Hey y'all. Gotta go in here and realize I didn't put on my meditation music in the background like I like it. Anyway, I'm in here. I just popped in for that hour. I wanted to do some mini love reads, okay? Venus is in Leo. You know I am the Leo stellium. I'm loving this energy, okay? And it's been a little minute since I popped in and did love reads. I really don't want to be the light. I don't want the light on me too damn much today in my eyes. Had a bit of a headache earlier that subsided, and I'd like to keep it that way. Anyway, give me a second while I just put on some meditation music for myself because it brings me ease, peace. All is well. All is well. We got a couple people. Okay. That makes me happy. That makes me feel better. I need that in my life. Okay, so boom. We have Destiny and we have Anu. Also, I see Courtney. Courtney just came through. Okay? Destiny, Anu, and Courtney. Give me a minute. Let me get myself together. Okay? It's so interesting. I don't know why I just went live and I just wasn't all the way together, but I was late. Ooh! 8:19 on the clock. That's my wedding anniversary. That's my wedding anniversary. God has blessed you too, sis. Love you. Proud of you. Stay married to your future. Okay? A lot of times our biggest blessings come in and we don't necessarily feel ready for them. But they be exactly what we asked for. Sometimes you pray for something and then when it came in, you wasn't ready. It's time to get ready. Make space, clear the way. Right? I just feel like being ready to start some shit, but having cleared out the old. And I'm just wanting to move everything so much. I just feel cluttered out of nowhere. Yeah, with all of these beautiful things, but I feel like having an extremely beautiful life and still really honoring the fact that you are grateful for what it is that you have. But if you want more, you have to make room. Thank you, baby. You have to make room. Okay? You have to release what no longer serves you. Rana says she sent through PayPal. Okay, so then my list is, hold on, Destiny, Anu, Courtney, Rana. I'm gonna write it down because y'all know I don't be doing PayPal, but Rana, I know you always do PayPal. Yeah, I'm not new to this. I know, I understand. Give me a second, y'all. Let me get myself together. Okay. Destiny. Anu. I hope I'm saying your name right. I think it's Anu. Courtney. Rana. Michelle. And Keisha. Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, soul, sky, universe. Thank you so much for my life. Thank you so much for the way that I feel, Spirit. The way that everything ain't perfect by any means. Nothing is perfect by any means, but I feel the love in the air. I feel the romance. I feel the effort being made. I feel the extra effort I'm putting into myself. I pray the same for my soul tribe. Please allow me to tap in with my soul child, with everyone that I connect tonight with, their ancestors, their guardian angels, their loved ones. Please let them know that I come with love, honor, and respect, and just want to be used as a vessel to pass on whatever messages of truth, wisdom, discernment, and love they have for them at this time. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Let's get right into it, okay? As soon as I got on here, you said my name, Destiny, and the read ain't even for me, but it is. You already know the vibes. Destiny, you up, first and foremost. Where are you, my love? Pull up. I specifically want to do love reads tonight. I want to be clear, though. I always have to say it. When I do my love reads, they are not only for romantic, okay? They're not only for romantic connections, okay? This could be your family connections, your best friends, your siblings, people that you love in any way, okay? Yeah, you know, or if you are not thinking about anyone specifically and just wanting to touch on the energy of love, the topic, you know, heavy on the self-love, okay? Absolutely. Alright, so boom. So I just want to set it up this way. One, I need somebody to keep time for me. Okay, whoever is not necessarily getting a reading tonight wants to keep time for me. I'm doing 5-minute readings. I will do your reading at the end when I'm done. If you're interested, if that's what you want, for helping me out. Your daughter Callie said that I look beautiful. Tell your daughter Callie that I said thank you so much. But I said thank you so much, and I just picked up some roses to put on my altar for Callie, for Mama Callie. For me, that's a little sign for Mama Callie. So thank you. Okay. Who just sent that on Cash App? Because y'all know I be working off of one list. I gotta keep. Let me get going. But someone just came in through my Cash App, and I don't want to miss it. Okay, bear with me, y'all. I saw Nicole come in, but right before Nicole came in, somebody else came in. I usually just work off of Cash App. I'm not usually open to 2 different lists because it makes things harder for me. Okay, Drea, I'm sure I always do this to you. I always do this to people. I always do this to people. It's an accident. It's not intentional at all, by any means necessary. Okay, and I take pronouncing people's names seriously, so forgive me. Serena, Nicole, and Cassie. Alright, so boom. Let's get started. Destiny, as y'all come in, Drea. I always do, every time. I know, I'm sorry. Drea. I remember the rest of the time we're on this live, but I always do it. It's because, you know, sometimes it's Andrea, sometimes it's Drea, depending on who I'm telling you what I do to the many damn people. I'm sorry. But I know I always do this to you. As you come in, just let me know. Are you in a relationship? Are you single? Who are you pulling on? Is there somebody specific? You know, do you just want to see what's coming in for you? Is there somebody specifically that you're crushing on? Let me know your situation, okay? And then I can really build on it and see what's what. So, because, child, y'all get up in here and want to do love readings, and then y'all exes, 3 exes ago, is still pulling on y'all energy, and you like, why the fuck are you pulling on him? They around, they in your energy field. So if there's somebody specifically that you want me to tap into, let me know, okay? Destiny, let's go, baby. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm still open, my love. We're gonna work through this list for sure. I got a list in front of me, but did somebody say that they were gonna keep time for me? I'm single. I left my baby father family after 8 years, and it's been so hard for me. God bless you. I pray you get all the healing that you need so that you are ready for the partner that is meant for you, my love. The Black Sage, hi, my love. I'm trying to see if somebody said they would keep time for me, because I be going over 5 minutes and I don't want to do that tonight. How can I sign up for a reading? You just send you send $20 payment to the Cash App at the bottom of the screen, my love. Thank you, Miss Clothes Digger. Thank you, baby. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where am I at? Fuck it. Who can keep time for me? So that I will do your reading at the end. Keeping time. Thank you, Coconut Dream. Thank you, baby. That's what I was looking for. I will do your reading at the end if you would like. This music is mad loud for me. It's not really all I wanted to hear, but it's cool. Been 8 months and barely a connection. Okay, wait. Am I talking to Destiny? Dee Bear, is this you, Destiny? The first on my list? I'm single, I left my baby father finally after 8 years, and it's been so hard for me. Had a baby on me after I gave everything. Been 8 months since, and I barely a connection with anybody. Okay, bang. Got you. Okay, so I really feel, there's still so much energy around mourning this person. Okay, mourning the loss of the connection. It's very possible to mourn someone who is very much alive. Okay, absolutely. But it's the way that things are delicate, things are sensitive, things can easily fall down, crumble. This could be emotionally, you just keep piling shit up. Okay, you just keep piling things on top of one another that you already know is delicate. Okay, so for me, I feel like it's you are being protected. Okay, I feel like it's really dry. Your love life is really dry at this time, and you're being protected because you're still very extremely vulnerable. There's so many things that you have to unpack that I feel like you haven't started to touch because you're still very much grieving this connection. Okay. Meanwhile, I don't feel like you've been celebrating yourself enough or giving yourself, enough credit for the guts it took to come up out of this situation. Okay. And so true love and trust the process first and foremost, that if you really show up to love on yourself the way that Divine is really asking of you this time, you will find somebody. Your person is coming in. Your person is not coming in if you're not loving on yourself or taking care of yourself. And I just feel like in the 8 months, my question to you is, in the 8 months that you haven't been with this person, how have you been taking care of yourself? How have you been showing up as your partner? Okay? How have you been giving yourself all of the experiences that you wish that your child's father would have given you? Okay? I also really feel like somebody from the past is going to come around if they haven't. Okay, someone that you feel like you always had chemistry with. This person will only speak to your inner teenager or only speak to your inner young adult. They will not speak to the woman that you are now, needing to know this, okay, that it is absolutely a test. And this person won't have the capacity to give you what it is that you need. I never let go, and that's the problem. One thing I did was separate the homes. What is it that you're holding on to? What is it that you're holding on to? And there really is this idea, this fear, as if that you're not going to be able to replace this love or be loved by anybody else. Okay? I also really feel like it is super important for you to be drinking water with intention. The way that you deplete yourself, you need to restore yourself with intention. That you are healed, that you are rejuvenated. I feel like this person took so fucking much from you. Okay? No lie, no bullshit. No lie, no bullshit. I just feel a dulling of your light. We need to get you back to glowing. Okay? It's this energy of holding on to something that never served you, never made you happy, always kept you longing for more, always kept you doubting whether or not you were even worth more. Finally getting the strength to let it go physically, but not mentally or emotionally, or even showing up in the way to give yourself. Okay? Let me just do all of the things for myself that I wanted him to do. Little things. Okay? Did this person buy you flowers all the time? Right? Your inner child walks in. No, my love. Can you lock the door for me, baby? Right? As your inner child comes in real quick to ask me if I have wipes. there's a mess that needs to be cleaned up. An inner child trying to do it. Okay? So a lot of, I really feel like, needing to love on yourself, nurture yourself at this time, but this is giving me having to, the inner child having to be more mature than they should, having more responsibility than they should, but also that this connection, this person for a really long time triggered your inner child, still does, and that's the part of you that's longing for this connection and wants to clean this mess up, wants to fix it. I also feel like that with there being children involved, the children want to do whatever they can to fix this, clean this up, so that you can feel better, you can be happier. Okay? That part, that's who you need to shift your attention to most. And this is not what I'm saying that you're not an amazing parent, you're not an amazing mother, not by any means. I mean that they can feel your sadness, okay? When you feel like they're acting out a bit, or they're not showing up the way that they normally do, they're acting out of character. Really need to pay attention to how you're feeling at this time. They're feeling the same way, okay? They need to see a happy mom. They need to see you with a smile on your face, a real smile, a genuine one, not a fake one, not a forced one. The older they get, they can see it. The older they get, they can see it. They can see that you're real blank, that the smile is fake, you know? They can see the sadness behind the eyes. You'd be surprised how much they can see it when they are young. Okay? You know, and it's important to be honest. Time is up, so I'm gonna get up out of your energy, but it's important for you to be as honest as possible with the age group that you're dealing with about. It's important to be happy. It's important to find your happiness, to do what makes you happy. Okay? To be at peace. Okay? To choose yourself. It's okay to choose yourself if you need to. Okay? Gratitude. Write a gratitude list is in reverse. Plan a vacation is in reverse. And health checkup is in reverse. The soak in the bath. Angel number 46 is really loud out of nowhere. Okay, that number screamed at me. Take your spiritual bath to cleanse your energy. Okay, if you haven't been to the doctor, there's some things that you need to check up at the doctor, but I also wouldn't rely on the doctor to heal you. Okay, there being more natural ways for you to heal yourself, or that is going to be the answer. Okay, plan a vacation out here in reverse. For me, it feels like it's long overdue. Okay, you need to, and even if you just come off a vacation needing another one, you may go on a vacation and need another one almost immediately, or you find that it's not the vacation that you needed, or you get one with the family or one with your child, but you need one by yourself, okay? And you can absolutely manifest that. Also, angel number 55 is real loud. Write a gratitude list is in reverse. So, okay, daily gratitude rituals, okay? Journaling daily, what you are grateful for, no matter what it is, okay? Creates this relationship with God. Write your contract daily, date it and sign it. That's your contract with the universe, your contract with God, that you choose to live in the attitude of gratitude no matter what. Okay, my love, watch your love life and your life improve. Okay, the more that you show up for yourself, take yourself on dates, look in the mirror, compliment yourself, buy yourself something nice, make your fucking self last. Ooh, I didn't mean to say that. Make yourself laugh, but also make yourself last. Feels like don't be a wham bam, thank you ma'am. Don't be a minute man to yourself. Take your time with yourself. Anyway, moving on. Anu, what advice does Spirit want me to know about my love relationship with my boyfriend? Y'all gotta know, yeah, I just need y'all to know that when I start channeling, I gotta get the message out I can't, I gotta give it. So I know I be saying 5 minutes, I'm gonna do my best to always keep it that, but I gotta give it. I feel like y'all be so on the fence about whether or not y'all wanna get along, man. I swear, y'all have a whole lot of chemistry when y'all not in y'all egos with one another. I feel like you're still very much attracted to each other on the right day. Something about this. It needs to get back to the way that y'all used to be, the passion that it used to be, man. This shit goes back and forth, back and forth. I don't know if y'all have children, okay? Or this is the y'all showing up as y'all wounded inner children. So there's very adult connection between the two of y'all, and that's what's playing a part, you know, and that's what's affecting the relationship, or affecting y'all from growing together. I really feel like there was some disconnect spiritually as well, okay? I feel like the connection that you're in right now is making it hard for you to spiritually ascend, or you're not seeing the lesson that you need to be taught right now, that you're meant to learn in this connection before the connection is over, right? Some of us be at a breaking point of feeling like, damn, this is, we're at the point of irreconcilable differences, right? This is how you say it, but this is an ego thing, and I feel like this is a letting go of control issues with both of you. Okay, neither one of you feels safe with the other one. Meanwhile, both of you love each other. Hi. Where did you just come from? How did the Aries just break in, just bust in? A baby is on the way. A baby may show up unexpectedly. My whole family is downstairs, which tells me that little Luna somehow got past the 2 fucking baby gates, came upstairs, closed the baby gate, and opened my office door, and nobody seemed to notice, okay? So even though there's chaos, or there's barriers, or certain things that are preventing the two, get over here, come, that are preventing the two of y'all, thank you, love, from deepening the connection the way that you want. There's going to be a surprise. Heavy on a surprise coming up. Hold on. Excuse me. Ma'am. Ma'am, how'd you get up here? Excuse me. Oh, he's up here? Oh, Daddy's here. You safe. Let me lock this shit. The Aquarius was around all the time. The Aquarius was cleaning some shit up all the time, the whole time. Mad chaos out here. Children popping in, babies popping in, out of nowhere, unexpectedly. I really feel like, honestly, him not knowing how, but him genuinely wanting to make the effort, okay? Low-key, high-key, giving me good man energy. Giving me good man energy, and if he wasn't, I'd tell you. Okay? I feel like this is a connection worth investing in, or trying a little harder. Okay, make the effort out here, but it's the masculine making the effort with the feminine energy. It really feels like, it's so interesting, because past life, he used to feel like the motherfucking man to you. Now it's this energy of like this inner child, this little boy making an effort, and your wounded inner child not accepting it, and money could play a part in this. Money could play a part in this. Finances could play a part in this, okay? So there really is something about not really respecting him the way that you once did. Okay, this could be you leveling up, okay? You being able to provide certain things for yourself a certain way, or, him not evolving the same way. But I really feel like this is somebody worth investing in, or becoming a little more patient with, or there needs to be a different approach, or I'm saying but and is really what I want to say. And okay, and there may be some issues of control issues that are playing a part out here, okay? Wanting things to be done in the way that you see fit, right? And this is not me by any means saying that this is all you, this is you, and I'm absolving this person of any wrongdoing, but I'm talking to you, right? So I'm only talking to you about what you can be, you can improve, right? Or what you can look at within yourself. I really feel like there could be a shift in perspective, and there needs to be a softening that you give to yourself, some grace that you give to yourself, because I feel like you're hard on this person in some way because you expect so much more. You're even harder on yourself. How about we not be so hard on ourselves, and we'll be less, less rigid with others. Okay? Heavy on the surrender. Heavy on the learning to say, I don't got it, I can't do it, I need help, and not worrying about it, not freaking the fuck out, okay? Or not demanding that you get a result immediately, that you get an answer that works for you. I also really feel like you and your man need to take a spiritual bath together. Take a spiritual shower together if y'all can't take a bath. Okay? If you prepare the herbs, okay, or if you cleanse the bathroom and you prepare the herbs or you prepare the oils or however you choose to do it, you prepare the pour for y'all or you prepare the bath, let him come in and pray over y'all when y'all in there together. Cleanse each other. Pray over each other, okay? Heavy on the rituals. It don't feel like y'all doing y'all rituals together, and I feel like you absolutely have the potential to. And you may need to get comfortable being the leader, okay? It's not just them that have to be comfortable with us being a leader. We want a man to lead. I know I'm a leader. I'm going to go out here and I'm a lead. But when I come here, I want to be able to surrender to you. I want you to be able to lead. Okay? But it ain't just them that don't know how to take that off. That don't know how to take the fact that we're good leaders. You come back and you want someone to to surrender to. But if he's not in that position, then you have to honor being the better leader at this particular time, right? And being gentle. Part of being a good leader is being gentle and teaching someone, showing someone the rope, showing someone how to do it. So when it is their opportunity, their chance to step up and lead, they feel confident to do so. Okay? There really is some being discouraged out here. It's not just him that's a bit intimidated by the fact that you're the better leader. It's a two-way street. Okay? I feel like you're the better leader, but you're being extremely harsh. I also feel like take better care of yourself and what you're putting into your body. You're either starving yourself or you're not eating as healthy as you need to, and you need more sleep. Moving on about your energy, my love. Courtney, baby. So I'm going to read the next three off at a time. Courtney, Rana, and Michelle are my next three. So that y'all can kind of get ready. Okay? Or write y'all messages to me, have them kind of ready to tell me what's going on with y'all, what y'all want me to pull on, who y'all want me to pull on, kind of what the situation is that I'm tapping into. Yo, if anybody knows me, swear, anybody knows me, I be drinking from like 2 or 3 waters at any given time, all the time. I got my water here. I got my water there. Yeah. Okay, my love. I'm still open. We're doing timing. Where are you? What's going on with you, babe? Single as fuck. Just want to see what comes in for me. No crushes, but lots of people crushing on me currently. Okay. Lots of people crushing on you currently. While I pull on your energy and pull a couple of cards, give me a couple initials that you may potentially be interested in, or we'll just tap into their energy and just see what's what. You said, Pretty Chrissy said I need a read. I'm still open, my love. My cash app is at the bottom of the screen. I got a few people in front of you, though. I got a list in front of you, so. And you can pay for it and kind of spin the block in like 20 minutes, 25 minutes type shit. It's up to you. Yeah. Okay. Water everywhere. Love it. KA, it's safe for you to love. I love this person's energy already. I feel like they're super attracted to you. Okay? Heavy on it. He just sniff it. Child, but it's safe for you to love. I love this energy, okay? And it's so interesting because I feel like this is somebody who is not your forever person, and this is the problem. You only want to be open to your forever person or somebody who is long term, okay? And Spirit not necessarily wanting that right now. Spirit wanting to prepare you for your person who is long term, and sometimes people who are temporary will be sent to you, and it doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It doesn't mean that they're going to do you wrong or that you have to get too attached to the connection or so attached to the connection that you don't know how to handle it or release it when the time comes. Okay, listen. It's so interesting because I literally see the divine saying, no, don't get too invested, but continue to build a connection with this person. If this person genuinely is attracted to you and will teach you how to kind of let your hair down a little bit, have fun. My problem is that he can't go that deep. really giving me here for a good time, not a long time, okay, which I don't feel like is a bad thing. This don't have to do nothing with having sex, but companionship, having a good time, you know, letting your hair down. I feel like you need somebody to come in with this energy, okay? Also, I just feel like not putting all of your eggs in one basket, so, you know, I got a guy for that. When I want to laugh all night, I got a guy for that. When I want to feel grown and sexy, I got a guy for that. Like, no lie, no bullshit, especially if you are single as fuck. Why not? You know, find out what it is that you like. And there's something about these people that are coming around that they're going to be completely different, offer you completely different things, and yet they're going to both be things that you want. So I do like this from you. I can do without that, but I do like this from you. And I can do without that, but I do like this from you. And I'm going to hold on to those vibrations, and I'm going to activate that within me and show up that way for myself, because when my partner comes in that has both of these things within them and more that I want, I'm going to be ready for them. Okay? I'm going to be ready for them. Okay, a lot of allowing yourself to connect and date and not get attached, like not letting nobody in unless you know that they're a sure thing. And the spirit is like, I want you to have experiences, okay? And I also don't want you to underestimate having to be somebody's you know, lesson that they have to learn from. So okay, that part too. Have you tired of being somebody's lesson, tired of being somebody's you know, learning experience? But it don't always have to be that fucking traumatic. Okay, sometimes you just get around someone wants you, okay, only to find out that you're so much more than just beautiful, so much more than just attractive. They get around you and realize, yo, I really gotta better myself in order to fuck with her. I really gotta look at myself. Every time I talk to Shorty, she's saying something deep and heavy. She's making me look at myself. Right? He think he wants you. He don't even get nowhere with you because he can't even fucking have a conversation with you, because it really is that deep over here. You know what I'm saying? That in itself may be the lesson. That the type of women that he's attracted to, or the women, you know, in the age bracket that he wants, or it could be even in his age bracket, are far beyond him mentally, emotionally, spiritually. He got some catching up to do. He's been really immature. Okay, I'm always in serious relationships. Dating multiple people might be a nice change. You absolutely need to be dating multiple people. I want to pull on EP though real quick. EP, codependency, I don't like this energy at all. I don't like this energy at all. I'm going to be real with you. Why? Because he's low-key giving me issues, family issues, low-key mommy issues. I also feel like there's money issues, codependency. This could be emotional codependency, like mommy issues, but also money issues. Like, it's giving me, don't even flirt with this person. It's giving me, don't even flirt with this person. And I feel like this person has some self-esteem issues that are going to get projected, that would get projected onto you, period. They're going to get projected onto you if you continue to or if you dive too deep into this connection, or feed too much into this connection, okay? Or see, right, or low-key, high-key will show you the red flags within you. Low-key, high-key will show you the parts of yourself that you don't really like so much within you, which for me makes me so interested. Because everything for me is a learning experience. And so what I hear myself saying to you is, this person is definitely not your person. But if you keep this person around, this person will trigger you in ways to show you things that exist within you that you do not like. And just gives you an opportunity to heal. Right? Because especially now, we have this level of awareness. Everybody in our life is a mirror in some way. Okay? So there's something about EP. He ain't it. The first one, K, whatever it is, KA, whatever he is, I like his energy. I feel like it's playful. That's not your forever person, but I feel like it's playful, and he brings something out of you, or sets a certain standard for you that I appreciate. This person over here, I feel like triggers the shit out of you in some way, okay? It even triggers certain insecurities or self-esteem issues that it's time for you to really look at and heal once and for all, okay? And so do with that what you will. Okay, if you like Merce, I don't got no fucking time to be triggered this way. I am not interested in doing that work, and stay away from him. But if it ain't him, it's going to be somebody else that teaches you that lesson so that you can shed that, because it no longer serves you. And I love that for you. So show up. Don't shy away from it. Make a vision board in reverse. Angel number 33 is really loud. If you haven't made a vision board, it's time for you to make a vision board. Let's say coming into this next new moon. But also, if you already made a vision board, spend some more time with it. Spend some more time with it and heavy on the healing your womb work. Dance, move your body, okay? Wear something sexy, okay? Make love to yourself. Look at yourself. I know I'm doing the most right now, but I'm dead ass. Have a good time. Have a good time. Have a good time. Fall in love with yourself right now. Create some art. Moving on, my love. Rana, where are you, babe? What's going on with you, Rana? I'm here, babe. Been seeing this guy for 4 years? For a year? Okay, 4 years. We never really put a title on our relationship. Sometimes it gets toxic. He's a Libra, I'm a Pisces. Child of fucking Libras. I wonder if it's love or addiction. I mean, I'm gonna be, listen. I wouldn't be me if I wasn't, honest. Like, you describe me, the connection to me, you have your answer there. In 4 years, if someone hasn't put a title on a connection with you or even wanted to discuss it, or the level of commitment hasn't deepened, he is absolutely showing you how he feels about you, okay? That it ain't that serious. And you know what? That's okay. There's nothing for us to necessarily internalize or take personally, but I really feel like you are right, expressing, you are interested in expressing love to someone who isn't interested in okay, engagement is out here in reverse, but so okay, so taking it to the next level, but release your ex out here in reverse. And let your friends help you in reverse, because there really is something about this person kind of coming up, showing up in your life like just a friend. We're just really good friends. No, we're not, because I don't do the shit that I do with you with my friends, okay? And if I did, once upon a time, it's because I didn't fucking know better. But I do now. And I realize that if I'm doing certain things with you, we're not friends, okay? Or we don't really have a friendship. And this is a big one, because there's something about having to kind of gaslight yourself about the friendship that you think that the two of you have that you don't actually have, okay? That's a big one for me. And so there's a lot of manipulation or taking his advice, okay, to heart, or seriously valuing it in a certain way when I really don't like the way that he can manipulate you or influence you with his advice in a way that benefits him, okay? I feel like every suggestion that he fucking makes to you in some way that you end up taking to show him that you know how to listen, child, that you know how to take direction. We do that with men who deserve that shit. I show you how I know how to take direction when I know I can follow you, when I know I can submit to you in that way, when I know I can trust you, when I know that you have my best interests at heart. This person doesn't. And doesn't want anything deeper with you. Meanwhile, I really feel like you want to be with this person. You want to be with this person. I really feel like in your mind, feeling like the two of you are really a lot more committed than you actually are. Engagement in reverse, yet wedding is out here. Like, that's not my man, but that's my husband. Listen, I totally respect this level of fucking delusion. I get it. I've been there. I've loved someone so much who wasn't giving me anything in return and really felt this way. Like, he doesn't know it, but that's my man. He doesn't know it, but we're madly in love. He's my husband. He's my soulmate. But he's not. Because your man, your person, your soulmate, your partner, your husband, your future husband wouldn't treat you this way. Wouldn't play about you this way. And so pay attention to the red flags out here in reverse. With separation in reverse is like, yo, we could spend all day demonizing him or making it about him when this is really about us needing to look at ourselves and why we accept so much less than we actually deserve. Why we let this man play in our fucking face with us and blatantly let us know that it's unrequited love for the last 4 years. Okay? Heavy on the blatantly letting you know it ain't like that. I don't feel that way about you for real. It ain't that deep. It ain't that serious. There's third party situation. There's other women around. Okay, Michelle, you next. Okay, that energy. That energy. You deserve so much better than that. You know, and it's time that you allow yourself to move on from this connection and fucking heal, not to somebody else, to move on and finally allow yourself to be alone, what it is that you're, you know, afraid of doing. Meanwhile, you're alone. You've been alone this whole time. Being drained. I feel like you were such a light to this person. I feel like this person really keeps you, shrinks you in a major way, because he knows how much you care for him. You know, you're heavy on the being in love with this person. Absolutely doesn't love you back and doesn't deserve it. And there's absolutely no reflection of you or who you are. You're amazing. He doesn't feel good enough to be with you. The only bit of power that he feels is having you. No, Misty, you're next. Okay? The only time he feels like a fucking man or feels that powerful is to know that he has such a powerful woman eating out the palm of his fucking hand. Meanwhile, he ain't even all that. I said what the fuck I said. It's you who makes him all that. It's you who's fucking fly. And your ancestors don't like him. No. Totally doesn't deserve you. Totally doesn't deserve you. And needs to get the fuck about the way. So that your divine partner, so that you can heal. So that your divine partner can come in. So that you can heal. And show up for yourself the way this person should have been showing up for you. You know, you wanted them. Now, let me not say that should have been. No, because if he was meant to, he would have. But that you wanted this person to show up for you. It's time for you to start doing these things for yourself, loving yourself, setting some fucking boundaries so you can come in with someone who matches that. Let me move on, my love. Miss B, give me the tea. What's going on with you? You single? You in a relationship? Is there somebody specifically I'm pulling on? Is it family? Is it friends? What's going on? You're very welcome. You deserve so much better. I feel like you're bad too. I have no idea what you look like. I feel like you're bad. He got you fucked up. I feel like you're beautiful. Inside and out. You want to know... this is a love read, so I want to know what energy specifically I'm pulling on. I don't want any extra energies coming in here, okay? This is about you, wanting to know if there's anybody coming in, okay? Are you talking to somebody? Are you crushing on somebody specifically? If there is, kind of give me an initial, let's say, okay? Somebody that I could pull on specifically. Is there something going on with a friend, family member that you want me to pull on? Somebody that you love? Mind you, everybody on the list, this is kind of what I want y'all to do when I call your name. Okay, I broke up with someone 2 weeks ago. Is this the person that you want me to pull on? I feel like I have to ask that. I'm very fucked up. I feel like I want to pull on your energy after this person. I don't feel like I want to pull on this person's energy if I'm going to be real with you. Keisha, Andrea, and Serena are the next 3. Y'all kind of want to get, you know, whatever messages y'all going to send to me together. And I call y'all deception. Having this person being deceptive as fuck. Having to put yourself first. Love your deception and love yourself first. Like, real third party energy, you know. It's I almost don't want to look at it. As soon as I got up in this person's energy, I was like, I don't even want to pull on his energy because I don't want to know if you're creeping, keep it on the low. It's almost this energy of you don't really want to know. I've seen enough, I've heard enough, I've seen enough, don't want to know anymore. Okay? It's something about this. Okay? I just feel like Spirit keeps trying to show you something about this person. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to destroy the version of this person that I've created in my mind. Fuck who they really are. And I'd rather separate, no matter how painful it is. I'd rather just separate from this person and low and low. low. Low is real loud. Low lives is real loud. And the dog barking in the background going crazy. Trinity is going real crazy. Do with that what you will. The Holy Trinity. Whoever or whatever that is to you. Okay? But there's something about this. I'd rather just get up out of here. Run. Find out there's so many red flags. There's so many signs. There's so much that the divine wants to reveal to me about you. And I am afraid to see it. I am afraid to see you. I'm afraid to know that that you are a fraud. You are not who I thought you were. I don't even want to look at you. I'm looking this way. I don't even want to look at you. I don't know what this is. You don't want to look. You don't want to look. You don't want to look, right? You don't want to look, right? Spirit is so fucking loud for you right now. It's not even funny. My dog is going fucking crazy. My mother's dog is going crazy. Today with the Twitter horoscopes for the day, says seeing is easy. Unseeing is the hard part. We've got to lie to ourselves to unsee. Stay true to yourself and keep your eyes peeled for the truth. Once you see it, do not avert your gaze. No matter how ugly the truth is, it is freeing. It is beautiful. So whatever you have done to free yourself from this person, you haven't fully freed yourself from this person because there's still a whole lot of information that is missing. Because the rest of the story or the rest of the information would be too painful. This is what you tell yourself. Oh, this Pisces, the Pisces and the Pisces and the delusion is so loud right now. Let me just live in my delusion. Let me just live. Let this person, this version of this person that I've created in my mind just exist. Be protected. Maybe if I just move on like it is and tell myself what I gotta tell myself, I can keep it light. And you feel like you don't need it. That's fear. That's fear trying to protect you. It's that defense mechanism. I just feel like whether you with this person or not, whether you spin the block or not, Spirit is going to show you. It comes out anyway. You're going to learn anyway. Because you move on and gaslight yourself into keeping a certain space in your heart for this person that they don't deserve in the way that you're keeping it. Right? Doesn't mean that you have to hold heaviness in your heart when you think about them, or bitterness in your heart when you think about them. But there's also, I feel like, a certain level of love and loyalty the info they hide. Like I said, Spirit is going to reveal it to you if you decide that you really want to see this person for who they are. It has nothing to do with whether or not you will communicate with them anymore. I feel like there is a part of yourself, a subconscious part of yourself, that is trying to protect you and the version, protect yourself from more hurt, but also protect the version of this person that you have created in your mind, okay? And so if I move on like it is now, no matter how much it hurts me, there is still a part of myself that will gaslight me into holding you in high regards in a certain way, or holding love for you that Spirit wants back, holding space and energy in my heart for you, feeling like you are special, or the connection we have is special, and the only thing that fucking made it special was you. And in the moment we pour all of your energy and your magic and your love back about that fucking situation, you realize it actually wasn't what you thought it was. But you have to be willing to see this person for exactly who it is in order for that to come true. Tell the divine to show you what was really going on. Again, another one, you were always way too into this person, way more into this person than they were into you. Because you could see them in a way that they couldn't see themselves. I can't judge them, but I feel like defending myself for the first time in a relationship don't. These are projections. They're projections. There's certain projections. I have to project certain shit onto you because I was super deceptive. I don't want you to see me. Keep an open mind about the way the divine will show you and give you the information. All you have to do is be intentional to tell the divine that you want to see it. Because subconsciously you have been telling the divine you do not. I'm telling you. Love you. I don't want to see it. It hurts. I don't want to know. I keep hearing that. Say, show it to me. Say, reveal it to me. Say, show me in my dreams. Show me in my meditation. Let it come through a third party if it's supposed to come through a third party. Let it pop up where it's supposed to pop up. Let the download come if it's supposed to come. Moving on. I love you. Keisha, Andrea, and Serena are the next three. Keisha, I'm on you, babe. Where are you? Y'all want to know what my whole list looks like? It's Keisha, Andrea, Serena, Nicole, Cassie, Alicia, Lisa, Chrissy, Samantha, and Nikki. Okay? You're very welcome, my love. Keisha and Mally just came in. I recently did a cord cutting on my ex of 5 years. I'm ready to move on. You did a reading for me the end of last year telling me he was a karmic with a huge ego. I love this for you, yo. We recently did a cord cutting ritual. No lie, no bullshit. I heard somebody's a fan. Let me lower this down. I want to make sure you can hear me. I heard somebody's a fan. Okay? I feel like it was important for you to be good to yourself, show up, heavy on the dressing up, showing out, okay? In a real way. I feel like it's real dry for you right now. Ooh, I'm a Leo, Sun, Leo, Venus. This is your time. And I feel like love is coming in, but I keep hearing somebody is a fan. And you know what, baby? You know what we love as a Leo? We love a good fan. Okay? We love somebody who wants to come up in our lives and know that we are the main character. That there is only room for one bad bitch here in this connection. Okay, there's something about this. There's something about this energy. I just feel like, yo, I'm not dating most I got going on. Most I got going on is a crush, a Scorpio, and this is a CC. Okay, I was tapping to that. But this is energy. Okay, but even when you talk about this Scorpio energy, this Scorpio is not giving me the energy that I'm talking about. The Scorpio that you're crushing on is not giving me the energy. Meanwhile, I feel like this person is a fan of yours. No lie, no bullshit. I feel like this person is a fan of yours, but doesn't give me this energy of wanting to let you know, okay? I just think you a star. I just think that it's something about the way that I am staring at myself right now. I need somebody to be as obsessed with you as you are with you. That's the energy we want. I need you to know how beautiful I am. I need you to be so great. Every time you fucking look at me, there's gratitude in your eyes. That is the energy you're giving me. Okay? You need to be very clear about this manifesting, this calling us in, you know, for a person and a partner or whatever. But there's also this energy of you need to really honor the fact that it is so important for, you know, a man to be more into you than you are him. Period. Right? And I also really feel like there really has never been much dating on your own terms. Being in a relationship on your own terms, a lot of shit just happening, just you know, going with the flow, okay? Or them deciding, them being, you know, you the one who's choosing. You the one who's choosing. 9/11 on the clock. There's something urgent about this, okay? I hope that you are showing up and showing out for yourself. I hope you are putting in as much effort as possible in the way that you look daily. Even if you feel like you ain't got shit to do, nowhere to be. You know that energy of you could be in the most random place, and you don't want the wrong person running up on you. And I don't think this has to do with anybody in the past, okay, specifically, or wanted to make sure about anybody specifically, but anybody who from the past that you may run into, or anybody that you may know, when they run into you, you need to be looking better than you've ever looked in your life. Okay? Constantly affirming that you are doing better than you have ever been doing in your life. And I honestly feel like you are incredibly fucking blessed. I feel like you are incredibly fucking blessed. And And, you know, there's so much about you shifting, you know, what you think is important, right? Like, I'm just giving an example. If money is super important to you, money can continue to be important to you, but how have you prioritized, you know, a partner of yours having money, being financially stable in some way over their emotional intelligence? You know? Them being able to provide a certain level of emotional security for you. Okay? But something about this energy. And I just feel like needing to really be clear, you know, write a list to yourself if you haven't, write a letter to yourself if you haven't. Your energy is so giving me, write a letter to yourself a year from now. Okay? Write a letter to yourself a year from now. Okay? Tell yourself everything that you have done. So a year from now, you're giving yourself the recap of everything you have done over the course of a year. And a big part of this could be the experiences that you have had with a partner. Okay? I've been on this type of date. I've been on this vacation. I don't have that part. Check on grandma, please. Lock that door, please. Lock my door. I feel like a fucking Virgo breaks in. Lock the door, Pop! I feel like a Virgo breaks in. Virgo, Aries, Sagittarian energy. Okay? Breaks in. No locked doors. The energy's giving me Deborah Cox. How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. Watch. Give your relationship a chance. You're not going to want to do it at all. But he's going to be all over you. Somebody's a fan. And that's what we want. Someone to be so much more into you than you are into them. Let me learn to like you. Let me learn to love you. My heart says no, no. You need to play that. Nobody's supposed to be here. Drea, Merge, you better stop fucking playing with me, messing up my fucking name. I'm not playing with you guys. Not fucking tonight. Got it. Okay. I'm super single since 2015. Tried dating, failed. Now I'm interested in crushing on someone, but unsure on if... Oh, wait. Also, that Scorpio is deceptive. Keisha, that Scorpio is deceptive. I meant to tell you that earlier. He ain't that deep and heavy. He don't really want to talk about shit that you really want to talk about for real. You can't go there with him. It looks good, but it ain't good like you think it is. My bad, but I had to say that. Drea, I'm back. Bang! I'm super single since 2015. Tried dating, failed. Now I'm interested in crushing on someone, but unsure on if I should be open to it. We have an interesting dynamic. He doesn't know I'm crushing. Let's see. I'm still open, Susie. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 people in front of you. I'm still open though. I'm chilling. I still got energy. I'm surprised that I don't know. These love reads feel good to me tonight. Anyway, okay, so boom. You know, I just feel like, yo, this is you, yo. Pay attention to the red flags in reverse, reconciliation in reverse, trust in reverse. I just feel like you know, yeah, I'm crushing on somebody, but I'm still so afraid to let somebody in. Okay, before you know it, yo, it's listen, you haven't been in a relationship since 2015. It's 2023, babe. I'm a Pisces and I'm currently dating an Aries. Oh. Hold on. Damn, I don't know what the hell I just did. Okay, Your Highness, babe. I'm doing a individual read for someone, babe. Right, let go of control issues in reverse and religious factors in reverse. And can I tell you So can I, with calling in your soulmate in reverse. So can I tell you that part of you not allowing yourself to really connect or be open or put yourself out there has prevented you from ascending. Pay attention to the red flags in reverse for me is pay attention to the red flags within, right? Trust in reverse, okay? Reconciliation in reverse. You're still not trusting yourself. You're still not trusting anybody else. I also really feel like you haven't reconciled with the part of yourself that betrays you when you get into relationships, okay? Allows you to lose yourself. Okay, heavy on the part of yourself that betrays you when you get into relationships. You haven't reconciled with that part of yourself or forgiven that part of yourself for real. And still don't trust yourself or your decision making, which is why you're so apprehensive about letting people in. Okay, pay attention to the red flags within in this regard, but also really wanting to notice, wanting to note that I see that with this religious factors in reverse, which is my spiritual ascension card, let go of control issues in reverse and calling in your soulmate in reverse, feels like Spirit is saying, I have tried to get you to ascend, okay? I have tried to get you to ascend. And the only way to ascend, the way that I'm trying to level you up right now, okay, the level of spiritual awareness that I'm trying to give you right now comes by way of you connecting with a partner, okay? When I tell you it's giving me that dick be healing, okay, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Healing dick exists. We know that healing per se exists, so whatever you into. But I said what I said. I said what I said. Okay? I also really feel like only ever being interested in people who don't show much interest in you because it's safe. I can crush on you and like you from a distance and we don't have to talk about it. And, you know, but the moment that you show interest in me, then it becomes real. Bro, why you always smack me inside the head? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But not sorry because you deserve this. You deserve love, okay, and connection in a way that you can only get, you know, leveling up in a way that you can only get from being loved on, being loved right, being fucked right. I said what the fuck I said. I said what I said. I said what I said. Okay? Wanting it, but being so afraid. Okay? It's almost like I don't want to look no man in the face because I don't trust that he's going to tell me the truth anyway. I just feel like everything that they tell me is a fucking lie, so I don't even really want to look at you for real. You cute though. I could just admire you from afar. Or I would just fucking admire you from afar. But no. No. You want to be held. You want to be the little spoon. You want to be the big spoon sometimes. You want to be tossed around on a regular. In a good way. Okay? This is the energy. This is what we are manifesting. This is what we are calling in. Because you deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. And I don't even care if you've been sexually active. Not being in a relationship since 2015 for me just clarifies you. Just clarifies, you know, just classifies you as a refound virgin. You're a newborn virgin all over again. You are brand new all over again. You are brand new all over again. That's what I said. I don't care if you had sex last week. That's what I said. That's what we going with. I'm brand new. Rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. That energy. That fucking energy. Play that song. I don't even know the song, but I know the song. I know it's a new song. I know it's Lotto. Maybe play the fucking remix with Cardi. Cardi? So I fucking know. Play that song. Anyway. I said what I said. I said what the fuck I said. It's time. Also, put on something sexy. Shit. Throw your ass in an octagon. Throw your ass in a circle. Put on some music. Feel like a warm one. It was a warm one. Anyway. Serena, where are you, babe? Serena, Nicole, and Cassie are my next three. My list is Serena, Nicole, Cassie, Alicia, Lisa, Christy, Samantha, Nikki, and Mally. Hi, Octagon, baby. Hi, what we doing? I'm currently letting go of a situationship that didn't end well. I currently have him blocked, but I've been feeling like he may be trying to reach out. Maybe it's my ego, but I feel so clouded. Right, I just feel like, one, I just feel like the person was never completely honest with you, but I also feel like you weren't completely honest with him. I also really feel like y'all didn't really have much more than passion, and you deserve so much more than passion, you know? Feels real fucking lusty, and that's a good way to know that it's karmic, okay? Nah. Absolutely no try to rekindle. This person is not being honest with you, if I'm gonna be honest with you. This person is not being honest with you, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Religious factors out here in reverse. You be repeating the same karmic cycle if you go back to this person, and I feel like you fuck your money up. If your money is not already in a delicate space, because of this connection, your money will absolutely take a fucking hit. Okay? I also really feel like if you allow yourself to be gentle with yourself, give yourself grace, but continue to put one foot in front of the other and move on from this connection, your money improves. The level up is real. I mean, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay? Spirit always levels us up when we walk away from shit that doesn't serve us. I always talk about this shit. Oh, you value yourself like that? Oh, you love yourself like that? Oh, you want to upgrade. You know, let me tip you. Okay? Let me level you up a little bit. Let me put some more money in your pocket. No lie. Okay? So part of you separating from this person is an opportunity for you to get yourself together. I need a cold water. Papa! Something about this energy. Right, I just feel like, yo, being really available for so many people, or being available for this person in particular, but I don't feel like it's just this person. There's something about the same dynamic that you run into in this connection you've run into with others. Needing to really ask yourself who. Needing to really ask yourself who else, what other masculine energy in your life treats you like this person or has treated you like this person? Where else have you accepted this behavior, accepted this energy? Okay, why are you used to it? I feel like a lot of fucking underwhelmed ass energy. Thank you. A lot of underwhelmed ass energy from other people that you be giving the most to, that you be going super hard for. Okay? I feel like knowing what people need is also a Pisces that's been on my head, but I'm not attracted to him. Knowing what people need and not making people ask so much of you or go through so much to get it from you, but yet people making you jump through hoops to get what you need from them. These people, these partners that you be picking. Okay? And so I'm curious. You like, there's also a Pisces that's been on your head, but you're not attracted to them. Okay? Right, and that part. And is someone showing way too much interest in you, or someone being too nice to you. Pay attention to the red flags. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like he laying it on real thick and he's full of shit. But also, I feel like the energy, the vibration that he's giving you, or the compliments, or the attentiveness, or the way that he talks to you in a certain way, or the way that he's too, you know, tries to be too charismatic or whatever it is a turn off to you. Meanwhile, you need to get comfortable with that vibration. Okay, fuck it coming from somebody who's not authentic, and I don't feel like he is authentic. That Pisces energy is absolutely giving me this is a fantasy. It's not for real, but you know, you could use that energy. That energy is refreshing. Allow these energies to come into your life and work with them for what they are. Okay? Go ahead and, right? Because before anything else, we have to be a bit delusional. Who's more delusional than Pisces, okay? So let me be delusional about you actually being who you say you are. All of this good shit that you be talking is actually real, even though I know that it's not. Because I am manifesting a partner who's going to come in and really be about that life. Really treat me like that. Really, there's something about this, okay? I just feel like he talked to you in a way that a Leo don't. And that's the only reason why you even keep this person around and let him talk to you at all, even though you're not interested in him. You like the pressure he's applying. You like the attention. Okay? And you want to be dealt with that way, spoken to that way. But not by him. Meanwhile, you have to really be open to receiving this frequency. Not even know, it's a turn-off to you to be treated that way, to be treated kind, okay, in the way that you're being treated kind, or be spoken to, okay, well, it'd be all about you. Ah, it's creepy. Are you doing too much? Well, you want him to fucking ignore you? You know? You want him to ignore you? You want him to be rude, not act like you the prize? Act like you are option? You know what that shit feels like. That shit just makes you codependent emotionally. Once you don't even want to be bothered, don't want to talk to you, you all in his face trying to talk to him. I want somebody that's going to express their love to me just like I'm expressing my love to them. That's what turns me on. That's worth waiting for. Okay? Not someone who's closed off to me this way and I got to do the fucking most. Real needy energy, doing the most to get acknowledged. I want someone who wants me just as much. Okay? Really allow yourself to lean into the idea of being treated well because you absolutely deserve it. You may feel completely unfamiliar, but leaning into familiar chaos over unfamiliar peace will get you the same results every single time. Trust your intuition about this person. You know that the Leo is not it. Okay? And I will start working with Orange to connect with your femininity and your sensuality, your sexuality, and heal your sacral chakra, heal your room. Okay? Moving on, my love. Wishing you the best. Nicole, where are you, babe? I don't know where. She just be getting mad loud. It'll be flying out loud, and then all of a sudden it gets louder. Nicole, Cassie, and Alicia are my next three. You're very welcome. Oh, yeah. Wait, no. Hold on, Nikki. No. I don't think so. Give me a second. I have a Nikki on the list, too. Give me a second, Nick. Yeah, it is you, Nick. It is you. It is you, Nick. It is you. What's going on? Give me the update, babes. What's going on? I don't know. Maybe it was in and out. Single, relationship, somebody specifically I'm pulling on. If there is, give me initials. Okay, you are. You was typing. Bet. My bad. Single. Had that talk with my BD. Left out, and now I just feel like I'm running into mirrors. A Capricorn and a Sagittarius. I bet. Wait, Spirit. Oh, we need clear signs, okay? I feel like a lot of attraction with the Capricorn, but I don't feel like being able to trust the Capricorn. And I feel like there's a limit. There's limits somehow with this person spiritually, with you and this person spiritually, and then it's the way that I can already feel like there isn't with you and the Sagittarius. Okay, there isn't these same limits with you and the Sagittarius. My issue is that you couldn't get this person to commit for real, and I feel like this person is a child somehow in some way, or isn't ready for children. Okay, so the Capricorn is attracted to you. I don't feel like trusts you, doesn't trust himself, and isn't trustworthy. I also really feel like isn't really ascending spiritually the way that you are. Okay, we want to keep you, well, you know, some people just want to keep you around and don't want to actually grow with you or invest in you. That's my problem with the Capricorn. Okay, I feel like not being completely honest with you, and it really doesn't go past attraction. It feels like it's not that deep, and it needs to be that fucking deep for real. It just does, especially with all that fucking water in your chart. Okay, my issue, man, with the Sag is the Sag really has so much potential, but we're not going off the potential. We're just not. Okay, if this person is not willing to do the work on themselves, a lot of self-work needs to be done. Another one, man, but I just feel like in two different ways. It's so interesting because the Capricorn for me feels like being stunted spiritually, choosing. Okay, this is being, you know, consciously or, you know, willfully. I don't fucking know the word I'm looking for right now, but I'm choosing to limit myself. I'm choosing not to know more. I'm just choosing to be in this space or believe this, and this is what I grew up on, or this is what I was taught, or this is what I've taught myself, and that's just what it is. And not being open to other information, while I feel like this Sag being ignorant in some way to certain information, just not having access to it, not being aware, okay? Or this is genuinely, no one has ever pushed this Sag to really get help from the trauma that he's endured as a child. I feel like there is a shit ton of trauma that the Sag has endured as a child. Okay? Okay? It just becomes trauma that you have to fucking deal with, whether it's intentional or not. Okay? Because it really is giving me light energy, and this is a good guy, or this is a good person, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, has a good heart, but I also really feel like this ain't somebody that will commit to you, okay? You can commit with. Sag energy is amazing, but here for a good time, not a long time, okay? And so, do I really want to be invested, you know, or care about whether or not, you know, someone is doing the work on themselves, or, you know, whether or not they're getting the help they need, okay, or healing their trauma, when this is not somebody that can give you what it is that you want, or isn't in the position to. Meanwhile, yo, there's something about him fucking gaslighting himself about whether two of y'all are just so perfect for each other. But this is part of the game he spits. I honestly can't even fucking tell. Either way, he's not a soulmate. And he's deceptive. Real whole ass energy, and can't even help himself. And I can't be mad at him. Look, deception, third party energy, but getting to know each other. Gotta get to know all the ladies. You feel that way about everybody, Sag. You say that shit to everybody, Sag. That's the problem. That's the problem, yo. Forever exploring his fucking options. you know? And so I just feel like he tried in a way that it would end ugly. You never want to talk to him no more, you know? And it's crazy because I don't feel much happening with the Capricorn. I just don't. Everything somehow in me is saying don't trust the Capricorn. I also really feel like you need a spa day, sis. I feel like you need a spa day. And I feel like even though this is about them two, this is a love read and family is real loud. Reconciling your feminine energy is real loud. Okay? And wearing the color blue for your throat chakra, grounding yourself, sitting on the ground is real loud. All three of these cards are sitting on the ground, but these two wearing blue for that throat chakra is real loud. Okay? Speaking up, using your voice, but there may be a conversation that you're going to have with a feminine energy in your life and in your family. There may potentially not be a reconciliation right away either. Anyway, love you. Moving on. Cassie is next. Cassie, Alicia, and Lisa are the next three. My list is Cassie, Alicia, Lisa, Chrissy, Samantha, Nikki, and Maddie. I'm closed. I'm closed for the night. I love you. I kept myself open longer than I should have. Cassie, thank y'all. Y'all all on point, which I love. We flowing. Cassie, lots of inner child work and healing. So painful, but I'm doing it. I don't want to make the same mistake. I feel like E tried and I didn't. I don't think he knows what to do. Venus and Leo. I feel like E tried and I didn't. Whatever the connection is between the two of you now, listen. Let's say this. I don't know what this is because I really didn't fully understand the message, but I'm gonna say this that I'm getting off this message. This was absolutely true love for what it was. But this person genuinely loved you to the best of their abilities, okay? Okay? I feel like it was love for what this person knew it to be. And I feel like there's potentially room for fucking healing this connection, but you gotta love on yourself first. I feel like, and it would definitely be you who would have to, spin the block. You who would have to make the first fucking move in some way. Okay? And not from a place of low self-esteem or begging this person to come back into your life, or there's something about having an aha moment like, damn, I fucked that up. I honestly want to say that. I feel like this is your energy coming through like, damn, I fucked that up. That wasn't my best. Okay? And I feel like being scared, all that fear is going to have you miss the opportunity. Low-key, high-key, feel like you already have. I feel like he's upset with you in some way, and the energy feels unrequited now. A lot of making effort and not being reciprocated, and he's been hurt in some way. Meanwhile, man, I wouldn't let your ego speak for you, lead for you, okay? I would be really transparent with the fact that you've been self-sabotaging out of fear. What are you scared of? Okay? Because a lot of times we don't realize that what we're scared of most is the fact that we don't trust ourselves. We don't trust ourselves. We don't trust our decision making. And if that is the case, that is okay, but it's important for us to really then take personal inventory and ask ourselves, what is it that we are afraid, what mistakes are we afraid of repeating? Okay? Often this is the part of ourselves that we lose in relationships, or the part of ourselves that has us betray ourselves, has us prioritize others over our own needs. Okay? Our own emotional needs. And so I just feel like being afraid to love someone so much that you lose yourself again. And if that is the case, You need to ask yourself, be honest with yourself about the ways that you showed up, the things that you were doing or the things that you stopped doing that aided in you losing yourself the last time you were in a connection with somebody, so that you make sure that you don't repeat them again, that they're gone for good, that you stop them once and for all. It has nothing to do with this person, and then and you're projecting that you don't want this person when that's not even the case. He feels like you don't want him. It feels like unrequited love. Right? And so his lesson is out here is, why do you keep pouring into somebody who's emotionally unavailable when you know that it fucking hurts? Okay? Don't let him do that self-work and come to that conclusion that he deserves better before you come to the conclusion that you deserve better and he deserves better from you as well. Because then you'll be, that ship will have sailed. And I feel like it's already sailed. Okay? Or it's sailing. This connection doesn't feel like it's in a good space. Okay, but one of these days, very soon, if he hasn't already, he gonna wake up and he gonna get hip to the fact that he deserves better. You know, they get real sassy when they know they deserve better. I love that for them, but you see, and then you go, should I leave it alone? No, that is absolute. Is that what you heard me say? Is that what you heard me say? No, it's not what I said to you. That is not what I said to you. Look at your fear. Look at what is having you self-sabotage. Be honest with this person about what has had you showing up to this connection in a way that is sending the signal that you're not interested when you are. Let him know that it never had anything to do with him, that has everything to do with you. Okay? Be vulnerable enough to be honest about the fact that you are afraid, that you don't trust yourself, that you're afraid to be hurt. You're afraid to lose yourself. Be honest. So that he can support you through that. So that he can reassure you. And you know what? Like I said, I feel like that ship may have already sailed. And even then, I feel like this person deserves the truth from you. Even if it doesn't go any further than that. Okay? Even if he needs to know that this is why it could never go any further. I'm not in this space, or I'm not ready, or I'm still fucking healing. But it was absolutely not you, and you've been great. Moving on, my love. Wishing you the best. Alicia. Where are you, baby? Right? Some of us just let fear, man, end things prematurely because we are afraid to be honest. We are afraid to apologize. Oh my God, what is her name? It might be Intuitive John. But I literally just put it in my story. She was literally talking about apologizing. Not letting shit end because it got awkward and we don't know how to apologize. Okay, I've been single for a minute, but having dreams of the last guy I was with. Reconciliation in reverse. All I did was split the deck, if you needed to know that. Okay? That part. Into it. I'm here, I just came in. Then it wasn't you. That is so wild that I caught. First of all, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Hold on, pause on the clock. Pause on the clock. Because how the fuck did she just walk in? Swear to y'all, did not see that name. I'm thinking about somebody who posted something, thought that was the fucking name of the person, and at the same fucking time, I better find somebody else to play with, because the way that I am stupid fucking psychic is like, it freaks me the fuck out. If it's freaking me the fuck out, that was, wow, okay. It was super loud just now. I don't know what the fuck that was, but heard your name loud. And I thought it was, okay, so this also maybe you needing to apologize about something. You don't know say. Okay? Anyway, Yo, back to Alicia. Back to Alicia. That was wild. I'm sorry. Okay, so boom. That is crazy. Crazy. The clear channel in a... Yeah. Anyway, my bad. Get your composure. Alicia, I heard reconciliation. I saw reconciliation in reverse immediately. Okay? So, absolutely not this person. And I high-key don't want to do your reading on this person. I don't. Okay? I want to tell you that I feel like it is time for you to invite passion back into your life. Okay? Finding something that you finding something that you feel super passionate about, that you love, okay? That excites you, that inspires you. I feel like this is a vibration, this is a frequency, okay? That will come in and manifest in you being passionate about somebody else when it's meant to, but needing to find what you're passionate about for yourself again. And I just feel like, allowing yourself to fall in love with yourself, with your body all over again, with your creativity, okay? Really rediscover how magical you are, what you're capable of. My throat chakra is going crazy because I feel like it's important for you to... Thank you, Cassie. Appreciate the tip, my love. I feel like it's important for you to affirm yourself daily. I feel like you've gotten away from this, or you're not doing this at all. Right? Right. Religious factors out here in reverse. Healing family issues. I feel like it's important for you to really ask yourself what part of you was most attracted to the last person that you've been dreaming about recently, and really ask yourself what it was that attracted you to this person in the first place, and asking yourself if you activated that within you, if you've taken that with you, right? If I loved his work ethic, I love how confident he was, I love that he could talk to anybody. I wasn't necessarily like that, or I'm not necessarily like that naturally. Have you taken that moving forward? Have you adapted that work ethic? That his mindset in that regard. Have you, adapted that confidence for yourself, or whatever it is, I'm doing somebody's reading specifically, love. Lisa Marie. I'm reading for Alicia, so I want to respect her reading, babe. But yeah. I feel like, right, release your ex out here in reverse, right? Because I could lie to you and be like, I feel like he's tugging on your energy. I don't. Okay, I feel like this is you. This is coming out of you. This is your subconscious still thinking about this person, okay? I also really feel like there was some uneasiness about the way that he was more playful in the connection than you were, or that he didn't take it as seriously as you did in some way, okay? And that he didn't make the effort, or that he's not making the effort. There's a part of you that's like, don't you miss me? Don't you, whether you realize this or not, because I don't feel like this is him, okay? Right. And it's something about this paper in her hand, right? With this, the release your ex card, and it came out in reverse. I would write a list. I would write a list not only of this person, but of all, partners, previous partners, or men, masculine energy in your life that have really affected you, and you were different after. Okay? Really affected you, and that you were different after. Really influenced you in some way. Starting with father or brother or uncle or grandfather, whatever it is, to best friends, to ex-lovers, okay, ex-boyfriends, whatever, okay, only the ones that really affected you and you were different afterward, and really asking yourself, right, no matter how it ended, in a positive way or not, but asking yourself, what is it about these people that really drew you in, okay, these men that drew you in, that you associate with good men, okay, or with the type of qualities that you want your partner to possess. Truly. Okay? I don't think that, and I'm hearing you like, yo, he was asking about me, and that sent me down memory lane. And so I don't, when I'm like, yo, I don't feel like it's him trying to get, I mean that in the sense of like, not that he may not have thought about you or asked about you, but I don't feel like it's him tugging on you like, oh my God, I want you back, I want this back, or I'm trying to pop up in your dreams, or I'm tugging on you in the 5D. I don't feel like this is his energy, okay? There's something about that. I don't feel like that's the energy, I should say, of someone like, right? Trying to call you in as much as Spirit trying to say, hey, there are things about this connection that I feel like you didn't get, that you have missed. Okay? I feel like, but you see how you said 2 different guys, and I want you to make a list of all of the guys that you were with, and now if both of these people are popping out for you, then both of these people may end up on the list. You said this was your husband, so absolutely. Okay? Right? That you associate with a good man, with a good partner that you also want to take with you moving into connections, they said end of read, into connections moving forward, and asking yourself if you've activated those qualities within you, if you show up to your life for yourself that way, if you still require that in a partner, okay, if you haven't lost sight of wanting that. But I also really feel like don't be shopping for a husband, or don't be shopping for a long-term partner type shit, or looking for that, right? Allow yourself to be open to someone coming in and having fun with you at this time, because you really do need to learn how to have fun again. Okay? You need to feel free. So dating and keeping it casual and having experiences that you've never had before is on the agenda. Lisa. Lisa, where are you, my love? Lisa, Chrissy, Samantha, Nikki, and Mally are my last 5. Okay, I got you, Lisa, no problem. I'm at a crossroads. I feel like I'm at a crossroads with Carlos. Can we continue our expansion? Okay, I'm trying to get my affairs in order. So interesting that I picked up this deck. Haven't been using this deck the entire time. I done read all of these people and was only using this one other deck, but then I got up in your energy. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be so real with you. I feel like he's changing, he's transforming, low key, getting ready to walk about this situation. So I feel like a lot of fighting with him, arguing with him, going back and forth with him. Okay, your energy is popping out as the Judgment card in reverse, and it's the dark side of this. The Twin Tarot has 2 of every deck, 2 of every card in this deck. Okay, and it's light form and in its dark form. You're popping out in your dark form, the Judgment card in reverse. So I just feel like making poor decisions, okay, or being on the fence about decisions that you have to be sure about. The divine will make it for you. Okay, if you are unsure about somebody, they will be removed from your life and put into the life of somebody who will be sure about them. That's just what it is. Okay, and so I feel like the same for that to be true for you is the same for them, right? If someone is unsure about you, Spirit is going to make sure that one way or another the Tower moment comes in and you are removed from their life so that you can be put into the life of somebody who's going to care more about you or value you. And the same is true for them. So whoever you're dealing with, this Carlos guy, it really is this energy of him. He's changing. He's transforming. He's ascending in some way. Okay, but I also really feel his energy walking away. I feel him being done. I feel him walking away. And this could be with the version of you that he's been getting up until now. And if you want to change that, you know, there may be some accountability that you need to take. There may be some apologies that you need to make. Because I feel like you love this person, but you want to control him in some way. Your fear, okay? Okay? Or you give off that you don't really love him like that. What is this? So crazy. Having the loving this person and giving off that you don't love him. But there's some codependency out here. A lot of emotional manipulation, I ain't even gonna lie to you. A lot of emotional manipulation that really is affecting you. Affecting your relationship. Has you on the brink of losing it. Okay? Got to stop arguing. Got to stop going back and forth. Got to stop all the blaming. Got to stop all the fussing about shit that don't fucking matter. Right? He don't feel no chemistry. He don't feel no chemistry. Dang, and he don't feel no chemistry in reverse, passion in reverse. For like unrequited level. This is him. This is him at this point who don't want to be with you. Why? Because he wants something fun. He wants something fun, and I don't even feel like this. I don't even feel like this in a way that like he's shallow and he can't go too deep. I just feel like this is too stressful. Like this is not what he signed up for. Like this is not what either of you signed up for, and I don't want to make it feel like I am just like attacking you, but I guess I'm tapped into this energy and what this person is feeling. I also really feel like, you know, money could be an issue here. But like if he had the money to do what he wanted to do, this would be a different conversation. This is a problem. Okay? This is either like if I had the money to do what I wanted to do, I'd be out of here sooner. Or if I had the money to do what I wanted to do, you know, or to live how I want to live, you know, you wouldn't be giving me the hard time you're giving me. I honestly can't even tell which one it is if I'm going to be real with you. But money is an issue here. And I just feel like there's so many red flags that he feels like he's finding. I feel like he's healing and trying to love on himself and be good to himself, and finds it hard to be able to do that in a connection with you. No lie. No lie. No lie, no lie, no lie. I also really feel like him feeling like he's isolated his friends. He's isolated the people out that he really cares about or loves in order to connect with you. Has had to push them away. People that he feels like he is in alignment with, which feels really unhealthy for him. His connection feels karmic. His connection feels karmic, yo. Just wanting to release you, yo. So I don't know what it is that you did, or I don't know what it is that you said, you know, that may have hurt him or upset him. I don't even know why I'm saying it this way, because I don't want your energy to be like, what the fuck are you, like, what, like, well, what about me? But your energy is popping out here, like, you made a poor decision here somehow. This person really was who they say they were, in your own, you know, not healing certain family issues, certain issues within, okay, had you projecting onto this person, making poor decisions and projecting onto somebody who can only take me so much, okay? Everybody ain't gonna stick around and just take that shit, okay? But I also really feel like he has his own things that you're making him realize that he has to work on, okay? But the way that you've made him realize that he has to work on has made him want to work on it by himself. Not optimistic in this connection. There's something about finances, okay? I feel like he just really feels like he doesn't have the finances to do what he wants to do, okay? It doesn't feel like a man. It doesn't feel attractive or attracted in some way, because, you know, or valuable. If he can't take care of something, okay? Or a lot of being emasculated or feeling less than because he can't provide, or, you know, or feeling burdened that he has to take care of you in some way. I don't know. wants to and can't. At this point, right, reconciliation out here in reverse. Like when it's all said and done, you deserve love. You gotta pour into yourself, be good to yourself. Okay, build your confidence up. You know, and not because you think that this is about to be between, you know, this is gonna heal the connection between the two of you. Not even, but because you gotta pour into yourself and love yourself. You know, moving forward to make sure that you don't kind of come into connections in the future with the level of insecurity that you've come into this connection with. Not really knowing that your silence is your greatest superpower. Your stillness, your empathy, your indoor voice, your softness. And a lot of us don't. We've had to be hard. We've had to take care of ourselves. Never known how to be soft this way, but it's time for you to learn. For yourself. For yourself. And so, I honestly, this is what I see this connection to be as it is. I don't know if this connection will improve, will turn around, but I do know that pouring into yourself, loving on yourself, taking care of yourself, building your self-esteem, putting the focus into you and not trying to get more and more from this person as he pulls back, you know, chasing more and more energetically or physically, is the answer. Okay, is the answer. Give him some time. Let him see how you are taking better care of you. Okay, and then potentially see if he's open to connecting or talking or exploring deeper. But I just feel like pushing the issue further is going to push him further away. This is the point that it's gotten to. Okay, y'all would do well to be in therapy if y'all are serious about staying together. You're welcome, my love. Chrissy, where are you? Chrissy, Samantha, Nikki, and Mally are the last four. My heart is in between two guys. My ex-baby daddy, who I broke up with a few months ago, and a new guy I've met before I split with my ex. The new guy is emotionally unavailable, and my baby daddy is stepping up like never before. Nah, my issue is this. Yo, sis, that sentence don't even sit right with me. The new guy is emotionally unavailable, but then he ain't the new guy. You know what I'm saying? Then you ain't my new guy, bro. Cause what the fuck? How we starting off? How we starting off in the beginning and you already not giving me the energy you're supposed to be giving me? You setting the tone for what this is going to be, and if I allow myself to be okay with being really fucking underwhelmed by you from the very beginning, you're always going to underwhelm me. Is that my fucking dog? Pretty sure that's my dog barking at somebody. It's not my dog. Why I keep calling that dog my dog? That's my mama's dog. My brother's dog. They're outside my house. So to everybody, that's my dog. Anyway, my bad. I'm back. Our chemistry was crazy at first, and now I don't know. I feel like he's satisfied. Something about the new guy. His energy popped right out. I feel like he's satisfied doing the bare minimum. He's okay. He's complacent. He's also okay with the fact that you're more into him than he's into you. Okay, I feel like he has your full attention, if I'm going to be real. You know, he feels this way, like everything is going good or everything is fine. Meanwhile, you like, yo, you bleed. You know, it's crazy how I wanted to say that, but you're bleeding me over here. You're the Empress. Literally, I just feel like draining your energy and cool with it. and cool with it. Cool, doing the bare minimum. But like really it ain't about nothing. Ain't no love for real. But like he has the potential to be the emperor you need, but he doesn't want to be. Doesn't feel like stepping up. Right? And I don't even feel like it's nothing personal. I don't feel like you did nothing. I don't feel like he did nothing. I don't feel like he's a bad guy. None of that. You made it easy for me to manipulate you. You made it easy for me to get as far as I got with you without having to apply much pressure, or you didn't challenge me very much, and I'm bored with that. I'm not applying pressure because you don't challenge me. You don't push back for real. You know? You're okay with what I give you, and you want more. Yo, it's something about, his energy is like surprised. He is. Like surprised that he's gotten away. There's something about this. I'm surprised that you're still here. I'm surprised you're still talking. Like, I'm surprised you're still texting me. I know I'm dry as shit. You know, I know I'm not giving you... I already know. I'm heavy on this energy of knowing. Looking at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because I'm surprised. I got a headache. Right, surprised, yo. No lie, no bullshit that you be making the judgment calls that you be making, knowing that he ain't doing nothing. I know I'm not applying no pressure. I know I'm not investing in you. I don't even got it to invest in you. And I know I be pissing you off. Because you're the empress. You deserve more than that. And I know I be angering you, but you don't even be having the courage for real to speak up or to advocate for yourself and so. I could be as foolish as I want. It's something about this. You gonna let me? You gonna let me? You know, you gonna let me waste your time? I'm gonna waste your time. I swear. Meanwhile, I got a whole fucking headache out of nowhere. My headache is back. I said I had a headache earlier, but I've been on here this whole time reading and didn't have a headache till I got up in here because I had on being under psychic attack. This shit was destined to come down. Because there's so much being kept from you. I feel like you don't even need to know all of the fucking details for real. You just need to know that this was never meant to work, or isn't gonna work, and that you're being depleted in this connection by this person. This person genuinely feeling like they're heavy on thinking that they're taking your energy. Here she goes again. There's two of every card in this deck. The world card popped out twice. Here goes these ribbons again. You bleeding me. You know, I don't like the only dude that I can even think, no lie, no bullshit. I wish I would fucking lie. Only man I've ever heard, I don't want to call him that. Only fucking idiot that I've ever heard that, like, I be bleeding the bitch. It's who? It's fucking Blueface. Fucking Aquarius. And I just saw the fucking Aquarius. Star card energy. I don't know where his chart is, where his placements are. The dude that you're dealing with, but I seen this fucking card and I don't like that shit. I don't even talk like that. It's not even my fucking words. It's like, I be bleeding the bitch. What the fuck that mean? I don't even know what the fuck that means. But I don't like it. And I'm literally hearing that shit. I know you said end of read, my bad. I spent the whole time fucking pulling on this person. Y'all gotta give me a minute. I can't leave her hanging like that. I need to know. I need to know the energy of the baby father. I feel like, listen, I feel like he really wants to step up, since knowing that he's lost out on you, wanting to prove that he can make better decisions. I feel like you set boundaries with him, and then here you go. Whole time you said you popping up as the other judgment card in reverse, but for him, you standing in your truth, or you holding him accountable, okay? Or you say it's about the kids, but it don't even be about the kids, okay? Now, I just feel like, but this person potentially wanting to figure out how to keep the peace, how to heal this connection with you, man, how to restore it, okay? And I feel like you want it to be over. And I'm not saying that you were wrong for this in any way, but I also really feel like allow him to show you. I feel like there's been some apprehensive some apprehension about allowing him to really step up and show you. You torn between the two, but not allowing him to show you. Allow him to show you, to stop talking about it, how he wants to heal the family and show you what he means, okay? Without saying you agree to anything, but actions speak louder than words. You'll see by his actions whether or not you want to commit, but whether or not you're interested. But I just feel like not allowing that, or not even believing that he has the ability, and so you discourage him off rip in some way. Cancer energy is real loud. You're really doubting his ability to lead, okay? Anyway, moving on. Love you. I'm wishing you the best, my love. Samantha, if nobody has told you, Samantha, you're looking more beautiful than ever. You are looking more beautiful than ever. Glowing more than ever. Fucking intimidating to an insecure man more than ever. Yes, you can DM instead, absolutely. But I said what I said. I just feel like the glow hits differently. The glow hits, but it looks so good. The self-love is coming through. You can go to DMs though. Had to say that. Had to say that. Hit me. I'll go check my DMs when I get off of here. Nikki and then Mally. Nikki, where are you, babe? You're very welcome. Replay for this live will be available over on tier 1 of my Patreon. Okay. That's okay. Are you Nikki? And who am I pulling on? What am I pulling on today? Somebody specifically? Family, friend, lover? I so be trying to get y'all to come on here and be like, I'm going through it with my mom, or I'm going through it with my sister, or my best friend, right? Because there be other connections in y'all lives that be going through it and need some attention from y'all. And y'all just be like, I want big head. Something was going on with big head. Who ain't talked to me in 3 days. I just be like, oh, okay. Swear. What's going on? What am I pulling on for you, Nikki? You probably typing like, bitch, my fingers is going as fast as they can. I'm sorry. Okay. I've never gotten a love reading before, but while my aqua and I have been on and off 10 plus years, we're chill now, but they're still not ready to commit, not sure what I'm doing wrong. You, what the fuck? What? What you doing wrong is being with somebody who will commit to you after a fucking decade. You ain't doing nothing wrong that prevents this person from committing to you. Nothing. What you've done wrong is stay with somebody for 10 plus years who hasn't committed to you when you wanted someone to commit to you. Because you deserve someone to fucking commit to you. It is unjust. It is unjust. It is unbalanced. You are being manipulated. In a real way. This connection has been able to work to this person's favor for long enough. What do you want out of this connection? What do you want? Yo, you know, at this point, listen, if this person turned around tomorrow and come to you and said, you know, I want to be in a committed relationship with you. Let's go ahead and get married or... Right. Right. I'm telling you now, you have had to pull teeth. Hi, welcome, love. Hey, hey, hey. So much to get this person to fucking put a ring on it. That if he turned around tomorrow and go, okay, let's get married. Right? You've been letting him know you want to get married for so long that if he just turned around tomorrow and go, okay, fuck it, let's get married, you would feel some kind of way. It would feel like shit. Okay? That I didn't have to pull teeth for all of these years to get you to want to commit with me or to commit to me. Or I've been waiting for this, praying for this for so long. Your inner child walks in. Right? You still accepting, sis? I'm literally focused on building my friendships before tapping in with the love reading. Want to be more harmonious with my energy. I'm open for you. You already know the vibes. Love you. It could be the last one I take. After Nikki is Mally, and then I'm going to take you. And then I'm going to take coconut dream for reading for me all the time, this whole time. Okay? But back to you, Nikki. Okay? Hear me out. We have been with somebody for 10 plus years that has somehow managed to keep us around and make us think that we're doing something wrong in some way because they won't commit to us. But if he turned around tomorrow and was like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. All right, I'm tired of hearing about it. Let's just do it. That would feel like shit. Okay? And if you turned around tomorrow and got on his fucking knee and proposed to you, your first response would be like, why now? It wouldn't even give you the fucking feeling that you think it would give you because you had to fight so fucking hard for it. To be seen, to be valued. As I try to stop myself, because sometimes we say things and we gotta hear the truth, and it hurts because we can't stand. That man don't want to marry you. It's absolutely nothing to do with you. It's nothing you're doing wrong. It don't take no man 10 years. The man is not playing about you. He locked you down. You're a fool for not wanting to lock you down in that way, in a way that makes you feel secure. All you're telling me, bro, is that you do not care, you do not prioritize my fucking emotional security. Your ears be burning. You deserve so much better than this, and this is all about wanting to make sure that you're not fucking entitled to his money. And you know what? After 10 years, bitch, I'm entitled to fucking everything. Yo, that motherfucker. He's a piece of work. He's a piece of work. Y'all don't be hearing me talk about y'all significant others like that. Unless I need to. Mally, moving on. Wishing you the absolute best. You deserve so much better. May you have so much better. May you allow yourself to get so much better. To receive so much better. The man of your dreams. But you gotta walk away from the man that is not. The man that won't give you what you deserve. Mally, where are you, my love? Also, Zakia, you still in here? Low-key, high-key, as I feel like you should be coming to my DMs. I feel like I want to do your read in my DMs. I don't want to do your read on this live. I feel like I want you to save in the voice notes whatever I'm going to say to you. talking to this guy. His initials are KW. I don't know why the fuck my door is open. The inner child just came in, opened my door, and walked away, walked out. I've been talking since October. I like him, but I'm not sure how to move with him. I just feel like you don't feel like this is going to really work, okay? And there's something about still thinking about somebody from the past, or still believing that he wants somebody from the past, okay? I don't know if there's an ex lingering around, his ex, your ex lingering around, but I don't feel like somebody from the past is completely out the picture, okay? Or this is something that you're thinking, okay? Is there an ex around that's been a problem for you? Because if not, then this could be you, somebody from your past. Either way, 10:23 on the clock. A lot of needing to move on from somebody in the past where it's not going anywhere. You know, insecurities. I just feel like not. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. My ex just texted me as you said that. Right, I'm not saying you're not over him by any means. I'm saying 10:23 on the clock is giving me cord cutting ritual. It's giving me his energy still being attached, okay? You don't gotta necessarily want to be with somebody for them to still want to be with you, still be attached to your energy, still have, influence, want to infiltrate in some way, okay, affect you, fuck with your abundance in some way. As I start fucking with my 888 necklace, okay, affect your relationship in some way, that energy is still connected to you. The energy is still connected to you. And I just feel like not like I'm in your business, like, or care about what boundaries you set. I don't. But there's something about, to honor your healing process, it's like, why does this person still get to text you? Or why does this person still feel like they can? Okay, there needs to be certain boundaries that are set with him to remove him from your energy, right? Like some people have healthy connections with their exes, but this doesn't feel like one of them, you know? This feels like he's trying to find his way back in, wants to find a way back in, wants to find the crack, okay? And so if you're allowing him to text you and not setting, a hard boundary, immediately when he does, then you're sending the message that that's okay. You know? You're sending mixed signals, and honestly, I feel like part of you, your lower self, your ego self, wants this person to reach out to you, not because you want him, but you want to be able to reject him, which is not uncommon at all, okay? But there's something about what it's costing you or what it's taking away from the connection that you, right, there's something very deceptive. He's reaching out to you. He got something going on, somebody else around. There's some other bitch around with several other bitches around. No lie, no bullshit. Meanwhile, it's like here you are, the divine talking to you, but you got a mask on too. You deceptive too, because you don't give a fuck what he talking about. You know, it's something about this, because you know that you have your own motives too. It does what it does for you too. On an energetic level, or an emotional level, to be able to have control in this way, or be able to deny him access to you when you want. Having to stop feeding that part of yourself. Free yourself. There's no reconciliation there. There's nothing for y'all to talk about. Okay? And somehow this fucking entire reading has been about you and your ex, and that is the problem. That is the exact problem of why the connection with the person that you're dealing with isn't going anywhere. It's overpowering. You have to close that door completely. You're not really making any room for the person that you've been with since October. November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. Y'all been together 8 months, so y'all been dealing with each other 8 months. Y'all connection absolutely has the potential to be a lot deeper than it is right now. Should be a lot further along. Could be. I won't say should. Okay? Could be. 10:27 on the clock. Wrong with his birthday. Scorpio energy coming through real quick. Real loud. Kill some shit to give birth to some new shit. Transform some shit. Transmute some shit. It's time. Okay, my love? Coconut Dream. You ready for me? Do you want me to read for you? Okay? That I want to make sure that I ask. I'm going to be like, yo, come get this read. Because you know, good time for me, kept time for me the entire time. Hi, Sissy. My sister walks in as I'm literally doing the last read before I get up off this. I've literally been on here for like the last 2 hours, sis. Said I would only be on here for an hour, but the love reads were good tonight. But yeah. Could you inbox me, please? I just want to know what Spirit has for me. Yes, I can. You get off this live, inbox me real quick, and just let me know what your current situation is. Are you single? You're in a relationship? Okay, or is this more interested in gearing this towards family? I want to be specific with the energy that I tap into. But send me a message, and when I get off of here, like now, next minute, I'm gonna do yours and Zakia's in my DMs before I call it a night. I hope you're home safe, sister. I love you so much. I hope you're resting. Take a warm bath tonight, hot bath tonight, long bath tonight. Anyway, love you all. The replay for this replay is going to be available on tier 1 of my Patreon, not on IG. For those of you that are left here, if you decide that you want a reading from me, my DMs are open. Tomorrow is What Do You Want to Know Wednesday anyway, so my DMs are open for the rest of the night and tomorrow. Might not answer you tonight, depends, on how I'm feeling. But my DMs are open for the rest of the night and for tomorrow. For y'all to ask me a question or get a love read, get a general quote, totally up to you. Okay? I answer those in the DMs, the vibes. I love you so much. Have a good night.